Hi Leo, I'm Shah from Charlie's Angel Tarot on YouTube and me and Buddayadvies on Facebook. Welcome to anybody new and welcome back my sweet faithful followers. I'm very grateful that you're here again and I hope you enjoy, both of you enjoy this reading for July 2019. It's a monthly, so go and have a look when you're in the middle of the month and see whether it resonates with the weeklies. This is your reading, like I said, for July. Leo, you've got one first week, second week, third week, fourth week, and the clarification cards. Then we've got the healing of the angel, answer and romance of the angel, and a new one from the Queen of the Moon Oracle deck. Okay, I will give you a sort of mantra that you can use when you're meditating or when you're just sitting quietly to manifest. Okay, affirmation, that's another word for it. Okay, so I'm getting a bit stuck with my language, so sorry if I stutter or heck or whatever, as I've been doing so many videos and I've lost my voice nearly. Sorry. So here we go. The first week in July, you have the Justice card. You can see the scales, so they have to be kept in balance. Perhaps you have to keep yourself in balance between work and home, or your heart and your mind. And this is a beautiful, beautiful dog. It's a Podengo. It's a Spanish hunting dog. So in the first week, if you're in a judicial situation, you could also be getting results. You will get what you deserve, and I hope it's good and positive, and justice will be done. Okay, the second week we have the Sky Alpha female, that's the Queen of Swords, and she stands for clarity and justice as well. She will fight on your behalf if you are in a judicial situation, or you might actually be meeting a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarian in the second week. That will help you in your situation to keep balance, for example, or to get justice. You could also be meeting one of the air signs as a friend or a partner, a future partner. Ooh, exciting. Anyway, there's something not very clear to you in the third week because you've got the moon, and you've got the dark side of the moon, and you've got the light side of the moon. The moon also is a spotlight, so you might be in the spotlight, or the situation might be in the spotlight, okay? And you need to do some more research, and this person could help you because the dark side of the moon means that you don't know something. Something is not clear to you. You need more research so you can get to the answer and get clarity. Your intuition or your spirituality might be heightened. You might be very sensitive in the third week as we also go into your sign. Okay, Leo. On the 21st of July, we'll be going into your sign. So you will be feeling more sensitive or happy because your birthday is coming along. Like I said, this is a spotlight, so you are in the spotlight definitely from the 21st onwards. It's quite apt that it is lying in the third week because that's the 21st. Follow the light on your path because that's the right path. It is highlighted that you are on the right path. So listen to your gut feeling and go for it. Okay? And you can see the two pillars here. That's what I say. That's like an 11, the angel number. Walk through it. There is a new beginning. And clarity will come. Clarity will prevail and justice will prevail. But it is basically keeping balance between something, and definitely because in the fourth week we've got temperance. Like I said, your intuition or your spirituality might be heightened. Okay, so you could even be meeting um, a water sign, because you've got very emotional cards here, because water means emotion and trying to keep the mind and the heart in balance. And temperance does also mean balance. She's got one foot in the water and the other on land. So trying to keep emotion and work in balance, that could be it as well. And now we're going on to the clarification cards. You've got the Nine of Cups. So perhaps you are drinking a bit too much or burning the candle on both sides, and that's where you've got to keep the balance. But oh, the positive side of the Nine of Cups is big time. Your wish is coming through. A nine also means an end of a phase and a new beginning. Like I said, if you go through the porthole of the angels, there is a new beginning for you. Your wish can come true right at the beginning of July, and definitely around the third week. You've also got a 10 in the second week, and a 10 becomes a 1, so that's also a new beginning. It could be a new beginning with a Gemini, a Libra, or a Aquarius. Those are the air signs. There's been heavy times and you're leaving them behind. You're nearly home. There's only a few steps, so you have that new beginning. Wow. Then in the third week, like I said, your spirituality or your intuition might be heightened, and you want to take time out, because this is also a 9, and that's the Hermit. The Hermit does retreat and he does take time out. Perhaps you might be on holiday the third week of July, and just relax and meditate and evaluate the situation that you want to bring a balance in, and how to bring that wish in reality. Take the good stuff with you and learn from the bad stuff. Leave that behind, what's not use of you to you, and follow your path. Like I said, he's a world traveler, so you might be traveling and taking time out to evaluate everything, and you're trying to see how to carry on this unknown path. And that meditation will give you answers and clarity. The fourth week, you have the Chariot, so you might be traveling, moving home, but you're definitely going forward. You are recognized, you are in the spotlight as well in the third week and the fourth week. You are being recognized for your hard work, perhaps, or you'll be recognized for your absolute brilliance. You're a star, Leo. Okay? If you've had your eye on a car, then it could be yours at the end of the month. So go for it, Leo. It's a good month. The wish can come true. Okay. Now, like I said, there are new beginnings. You've got um, one here, and justice will be done. Okay. That's the answer of the angels, or the healing of the angels. And healing will help if you do meditation. Meditation is of essence here, because you've got an answer from the angels. Meditation brings answers. Okay? Separation from your separation is the love card. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So you might be separated for a week or two or a couple of days, because he has to do work, travel for work, or going on holiday. Um, but you will be separated. But remember, separation makes the heart grow fonder. So don't fear. Okay, that is your card from the Queen Moon Oracle deck. Uh, Fear. You are scared of something, and that is what is not clear to you, and you are going to meditate and evaluate on your fear. It is also number 11, just like the card here. So there is a porthole for you in July to go through and to start a new beginning. 11. Waxing gibbous too, fear. The time for courage is here. Fear is only useful if it teaches you something. You must examine whether your fears are old or new, useful or unhelpful. Fear blocks flow. So the fear blocks movement forwards. Okay, and it is talking here about meditating. No, it doesn't say meditation, it says examine, but examine is like evaluating or meditating, and through meditation you will get answers. So this is the mantra or the saying that you can use when you're sitting down in a quiet space. So I am courageous. I am courageous. If you start saying that to yourself, you are manifesting, you are letting universe and the angels know that you are manifesting or meditating. Manifestation is a form of meditation. And this is more details on this card. If there is one thing that stops people from fulfilling their dreams or even getting things done that they want done, it is fear. Experiencing fear is built in a chemical part of the way our brain works to protect us. Emotions such as fear cause the production of a whole raft of body chemicals that give us the best chance of coping with situations that need our attention to survive. There is a healthy kind of fear, that kind that warns us to keep out of dangerous situations, or stay clear of someone who instinctively makes us wary. Well, here you are. Listen to your intuition. Intuition. Wow, meditation. It's amazing. Okay. So if your gut feeling is saying stay away from a person, it could be um, a librarian. It could be an air sign. This is also an air sign, a librarian. Okay. It could be a Gemini or an Aquarian, but because the scales are here and that is Libra, then it could be more so a librarian. Okay. Could also be a Cancer because the moon is a Cancer, and you've got a lot, two cards of water. Okay. It would be a rare person who does not have at least one fear that does not serve them, a fear that is unrealistic or untrue, or perhaps based on an outmoded outmoded experience or something. That's an old experience, I think. That is buried so deeply we only see the symptoms rather than the fear itself. Most fears have been formed with the positive intent of protecting. We need to separate that intention out and deal with it in more resourceful and less destructive way if we are to create ease and flow in our lives. Fear has many names. Covered ones are envy, jealousy, codependence, procrastination, bullying, people pleasing, disconnection. Moreover, ones are avoidance, fear of failure, or fear of success. There is, however, a kind of antidote to fear, and it is courage. Fear will put up an initial resistance to courage, but it has no real long-term power against it, while we can be fearful and courageous at the same time. And I think courage contains a mighty big dose of fear. We can choose to face that fear and flow through it until we fear less and then eventually become fearless. And after all, you are the lion. The process isn't always graceful, it isn't always impressive, because it may be slow and deliberate, steps we take. Taking these steps isn't always easy, and um, easy, an understatement. It isn't always apparent to others, so it should be about us measuring how far we have come and not worrying about what anyone else thinks. Comparison is useless. Courage is powerful, no matter what form it takes. Companion stone or metal is aquamarine. Wow, and we've got the aquamarine here, the watercolor, beautiful. So get an aquamarine stone and wear that, and it will help you open up your heart and your spiritual side of you and your intuition, your feelings um, this month. Aquamarine, Leo. Okay, take care, and I hope you've enjoyed this reading, and I hope to see you in the live sessions, the tea room, as most of you know it, and the new ones, new people, welcome to the channel. You're more than welcome to join us in the tea room. That's the chat room, the live sessions. We now have also super chat. So if you want a specific question answer, please use the super chat, and otherwise you're more than welcome to get a free card. I also lay out a card for every zodiac sign every day, and I go live. Take care and God bless. Please share with family and friends.